With Mobile Learn for the Android, teachers and students can now access all of their Blackboard learning management content right from their devices. So let's say I'm on my Android and I click on the Blackboard icon right from the home screen. You'll see that immediately we're taken to the course map where, in this case, I can see all of the classes that I'm enrolled in and the classes that I'm teaching. If I want, I can also hit the menu button and go to the dashboard. And as you know, the dashboard is going to show us all of the events or items or notifications that we need to know across all of our different courses, very conveniently organized by date. So if, I don't really know what I'm looking for and I just want to know what's going on across everything that I'm taking or teaching, this is the place to see it. But if I go back, let's say I want to actually dive deeper into one of these particular courses, like DNA and Genetics, a course that I'm enrolled in as a student. I can very easily click from this course map on DNA and Genetics, and it'll take me to the course map. So the important thing to note about the course map is that it allows us to access all of the content natively right from our Android. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's say I click on announcements and I, just want to see all of the announcements across my course. You'll notice that I don't have to load any websites or go to different places or click on different announcements to see each of them. I can just simply scroll through this view that we have built natively for the Android, and I can see all of these announcements very, very easily. If I was a professor, I could even add an announcement. So, if I was running late to class, I could just take out my Android and just post announcements saying, hey class, I'm running late, and it would post to everyone on their Android or their other devices, or even back on their traditional laptops. And there are plenty of other native features as well. Grades, for example. If I'm just interested in seeing how I've done throughout the entire term, I can see all of my assignments and how I did on each of them. If I'm interested in, reading some of the handouts from class, I can view Word documents, Excel files, PowerPoint presentations, PDFs, everything native right from my device. And we wanted to make this two-way directional as well. So yes, it's great to be able to consume content and see my grades and see announcements and read assignments, but just like I was explaining where a professor could post an announcement, we wanted, wherever possible, for people to be able to create content. So blogs is a really good example of this. Let's say that I'm interested in the Beaker blog, and I'm seeing that there are a couple of different entries here. One of them is all things DNA. Let's say I've read this post, and I've looked at a couple different comments, one from Richard and one from Sean, and I feel like adding something as well. If I hit the menu button and hit this add comment, you'll notice that I can really easily say something like, this blog was very helpful. Thanks, guys. And I can just hit add. And now I have posted a blog comment back to the DNA and Genetics thread. Now anyone on their laptop, anyone on their other mobile device will be able to see that I have made this blog post. So it all takes place in real time right from the application. So I think it's really important to notice that, as time progresses and we continue to develop more and more features for Mobile Learn, the idea will be not just to be able to provide a great native experience for viewing content, but to enhance the teaching and learning experience by allowing people to create content and interact with one another right from the application.